Debbie, this is the entrance to the Manitoba Sport Hall of Fame.
Correct.
This wall here that looks kind of nondescript is actually quite important.
An inspirational quote is being installed today on the top corner, and each of the honored members who are currently still with us will come in and sign their name in pen on there. And we actually do have some signatures of those who have passed away that we can put onto the wall. So as many as possible of the 400 honored members will be included on that wall.
What's the inspirational quote going to be?
It is, to play the game is good, to win is better, but to love the game is best of all. That is Bobby Hull's number, retired from the Winnipeg Arena, which was donated to us back when the arena was torn down. There we go. There. I'm sure that many people saw that hanging in the Winnipeg Arena.
The museum is partitioned off into decades.
It is. On the perimeter, it is divided into decades. So this is pre-1920s. And then we move into the 20s.
So, and can people touch this kind of stuff?
You won't be able to once we open because there will be glass.
Okay.
But right now.
Right now I can touch the speed bag.
Yes. I would suggest you don't punch it. This is the 40s gallery. One of my favorite images actually in the whole gallery is this. I'm a curler. There's that curling picture from the Briar. It was a very different time.
So that'll be one of the most famous pictures in here. Billy Mosienko scoring 3 goals in 21 seconds.
It is a very famous picture, and people know who that is. Even kids who weren't around when that happened know, and they know about the rink. That a lot of the kids that play hockey know who Billy Mosienko was. And another thing that kids haven't seen in their lifetime, Bombers winning a Grey Cup. These are Jack Jacobs' boots. He was a bomber.
Yeah.
This is the 60s. George Knudsen, probably still considered one of the greatest Canadian golfers of all time. If you recognize that face,
Yes.
that is Doreen Botterill, Jennifer Botterill's mother, Olympic speed skater.
This is where, this decade here is where a lot of Winnipeg sports fans will start to get excited because
Yes.
it's in more recent memory, I suppose, but it's also perhaps the glory days of hockey in Winnipeg.
Absolutely.
And I noticed that the glass around the F Cup is quite clean right now. I'm guessing though that in a few weeks it's going to be about people laundering this.
Absolutely. I'm going
covered
to
in
spend
fingerprints.
all my days with Windex in my hand. Just go around cleaning. This is the 80s, starting into the 80s. Again, some more evidence of the Bombers winning a Grey Cup. Leo Ezrin's coming down the stairs holding it. And then we move into the 90s.
And so we got Clara Hughes,
We do.
Timu, and this.
A torch from the 99 Pan Am Games. There's a picture of the opening ceremonies. Clara won a bronze in Atlanta.
2 bronze.
And her bike is right above you. That's the bike that she rode in Atlanta. Now these are people who are not inducted yet, but we're looking forward and anticipating some of those that are making history right now. Current Jets memorabilia, Blake Wheeler's stick from the first period of the first game. That's also a puck from the first period of the first game, and a game-worn Antropov jersey. That's what the Jets have lent us for display. So this is an interactive area. The television screen is connected to an Xbox Connect. But to sort of give that feel of being in a crowd, we are covering this wall with a bomber scene. This will show you the scale of it. It'll be top to bottom, floor to ceiling. So I'm sure there will be people that will, this is a fairly recent picture. People will come in and say, that's me. This place inspires current kids who maybe play sports, maybe they don't, maybe they're just fans, to learn about the history and to learn about what normal people did. And I think Manitobans, more than anybody, are quiet about their success and about their fame. Somebody like Ken Plain or Cindy Clausen, they don't go out and brag, but we have a rich sport heritage, and you have an opportunity to be inspired every day here.